Hey everyone, how's it going? Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play for the 19th, still before midnight. Thanks for being here. Hope everything's doing well. What are we doing today? We shall see. Probably a lot of basic what we've done for the past couple of days. Sorry about that. Had to cough. Apologies. Anyway, hope we're doing well. Let's see what we're going to get into. Saw a lot of buzz earlier about Vane. Yeah. And I'm like looking at it as the videos I'm watching, I'm like, why are they making Vane the tank? But it's like, it's obviously making somebody, General Qui-Gon, Savage, and GBA rolled into one is because obviously they want you to get Vane. And I don't know if they've done it yet, but let's take a look and see if they've done anything. No, they've not announced the next list of things, but we know that Brutus will be in here, and so probably will Vane. Probably two of these, and then Captain Silva will probably be down here. So we'll probably I think we'll definitely get the next list of requirements next week, and then maybe the next list. Whenever Captain Silva comes out, but we'll have to see. I got to tell you, though, I'm interested in the pirates. I don't know in what capacity. Full disclosure, on the original account, which I did, I don't know if I've not done an update before. I got to do that at some point. We are, I'm working on GKCK and requirements, and I'm trying to finish Seer, and Seer's like 70, and I just got to do 12 tonight. And I'm putting, so I'm doing a pull of Seer, and I'm doing a pull of Wrecker, because I have Batcher and Hunter already at gears at 5 stars. Yeah. And Wrecker's the next closest. And then we're just going to move on from there. We're going to go, I think Omega's next, and then Crosshair's the last one. But I'm just doing one pull. Maybe once I get Seer done. Of course, we got to get 12. I don't know if I probably need to take her to Relics, but maybe I should sort of just slow down on that since I got it. Maybe I should just finish her and then go put the energy that I was using on her for Crosshair. It's going to take a little bit first to finish Crosshair, but I don't know how many of that we pulled. Wasn't really paying attention. Let's do this because I always forget to do this every night, and we need to finish Shakti, and that's a 8 pull. That's a hello. That's a hello from the outside. It's a banger. We also have started to work on this person at the behest of a guildie. Why do I only have this at? Oh, that explains a lot. Let's go. Can we do that? Can I do this? I don't want to do with this. Let's do this. And then Let's try this. We need because I need to finish the star because this is where what's her face is, and obviously we need to finish Shakti before we can go try to pull on what's her face on a Infant's Nest. But after we do want to pull on Infant's Nest. It's just not worried about him. Let's go to this guy. Yeah, that's good. Need to get the big damage of 5s off the board. Almost there. Don't think we're going to be able to finish, but maybe. Come on, finish Consular. I need to Biba through this. I think we're still going to finish it with 3 stars. Even though we lost the 1. We're still at 3 stars. That's good. That's where we need to be. And so that's big time because now we can do that. But we're not going to worry about it today, but at least we can get her open. So we got those 2. So that's going to be good. So Nest is not somebody I wanted to do, but I saw the guild member of mine. He's like, hey, Nest is blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, we'll take a look at Nest. So we got Nest. She's 85. She'll be there for I don't know. And they were like, hey, take a look at Tarkin. So we're gonna do Tarkin. I'm gonna finish. So what we're gonna do. Piet, Tarkin, and then Dengar. So if you're like, what are you doing? Just breathe. It's going to be okay. Go do Piet, then Tarkin. Before we get back to of course, we still do have to save up stuff for the thing. I don't want to do this. Wait a minute, this is dark. No. Because I do need to save up for relics. That's still something we have got to do. That's not even something that's kind of optional. That's a non-negotiable. We have got because we need, we've got 2 more characters to finish. And so that is that's a pretty heavy priority we've got there. It's not super duper, but it's pretty close to super duper. It's pretty hefty. Did I top that up? I didn't do this. Okay. Oh well, Alright, I was like, why are we out of this? Sorry about that one again. Let's do this and hey. All right. So I mean we've got a few pieces for Piet, which is not bad. We got Nest to where we can farm her more easily. We have a lot of stuff going on in our way. We're getting closer. P.S. Getting closer. We got some stuff to be able to make pieces that we need to be able to have for Kylo and such. That being, we don't have many of these, but we're getting there. Yeah, we're on. Wait a minute. Where is it? Not that many, but every little bit helps. I do want to try to be. I do want to be able to push to. I do want to see how quickly we can push to 17. I mean, to 7. We can push to 6 right now. I need to go and do this from the store thing, which is going to be close. It's going to be a little bit. We'll probably be able to get Kylo done in a few days, but we're going to be working. We're going to be waiting on what's his face for a little while. On Palpatine, but I'm like itching to pull this trigger to get this guy done, because it's like, you know, I just want to see what the big deal is. I want to see what we're able to do. I want, you know, it's a shame we weren't ready for this proving grounds, but you know, hopefully by next time we'll be ready for it, and we can be like, hey, so I heard this was a thing, and we'll go from there. But we're not there yet, but we'll be there one day. So obviously Executor next, so as we continue to look for it. So we're continuing to work on the Executor in the background, obviously. So we're doing that. So we're doing SLKR into Executor while we're still sort of helping out our while we continue to bring Tarkin up and Nest up. And as far as I know, isn't Tarkin a requirement for somebody? I apologize already for not knowing who Tarkin is a requirement. Is he for C? Yeah, Grimhill Tarkin at 3. So I don't know if we need him any higher than that. I don't know if we need him. So that seems doable. We don't. Nest is. The question is Nest going to be in one of these? I think it's going to be very likely that we're going to see Nest in one of these. But I'm not sure. But to me, it makes sense that Nest would be in one of those. So I don't, but obviously we don't know yet. I don't know why I'm coughing. I haven't been coughing all day, and all of a sudden I sit down to do this video. And the cough it just comes out of nowhere. And it's annoying. I know it's very annoying for you because it's annoying for me, and I'm the one doing it. It's like, why are you doing this now? Where are we going here? This thing here. So we're just spinning down, and then we'll go and look for. We're just spinning down on everything else for now, and it's like 500 is the cutoff for it. If you're in the 300s, you're probably going to get, you know, 500, so I'll go up to the 5 now. Look for stuff with answer Akbar, so we don't need that. This is for Akbar, so we don't need that. Akbar. Time pellets, so maybe this is IG. This is, probably don't need it. It's good for now. Moving on here. And this, obviously. And then here, all this stuff. As soon as it lets me. All right, so I mentioned Executor, and then I really haven't determined where we're gonna go after we get Executor and all the other ancillary pieces going in the right direction. I really haven't made the determination. So if you're wondering, hey, where are you going to be going after SLKR, after the Executor? What are you going to be doing? That's a good question. That's a good question. And the thing of it is, it's not something that we need to worry about answering today, because it's not going to happen. You know, it's probably going to be at least another month before with SLKR. I wish it was sooner, but you know, you see how the drops are going. You see how everything's going. And then, you know, we still have to finish Kara and IG and Coil, so then we got to get the Razor Crest. Then we get so it's not a matter of just, you know. So I think it's probably going to be at least a month for SLKR, and then for Executor, it's going to be, I think, it might not be till the end. It might not be till the end of the year, maybe even later before we get around to Executor, just because, you know, all that we have going on. Anyway, it's been 18 minutes, whatever. Thanks so much for being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Ask a question. Feel free. Like and subscribe if you want to. As always, thanks so much for being here. God bless. Hold the line and remember that I have friends everywhere. Bye.